so glad I chose nursing. Even though I don't work at the bedside anymore, I love, love, love that nursing lets you wear so many hats. And I feel so fortunate that I chose this position.
If you are a new, experienced, or student nurse, I want to introduce you to NurseDeck. It's an inclusive community just for you.
NurseDeck is basically the perfect platform for nurses, both novice and experts.
It's a community of nurses for nurses, with resources, guides, support, mentorship, humor, whatever you need to feel like you can get through that next shift, because trust me, I've been there. It's hard.
If you are a nurse or a nursing student, you guys need to check out this website. It is called NurseDeck.com, and it has so many wonderful resources for those of you in the nursing profession.
They have conversations on NurseDeck about the self-awareness piece and how to cope with that.
Really, and having this platform today, it just opens up all the possibilities to engage the profession of nursing.
I'm thrilled to be part of a community of such amazing nurses.
So I think having like a community where I can share my experiences with people and be able to kind of go back and forth in healthy discussions about what it's like to navigate this space, even just as a nurse working in a pandemic world.
We have a voice at work, but we don't always have a voice where it matters.
I say it's a great voice to be able to articulate our concerns, or maybe even to celebrate one another.
If I'm able to spread my story, kind of use this online community to share my experiences and be able to inspire other people who may be pursuing this route, I want to encourage more NPs to be in the surgical route.
For things like NurseDeck to come along and start to empower nurses to share their stories, right? Because that's how you build that commonality.
NurseDeck is building the profession more by being interactive in both interviewing nurses from anywhere around the U.S.
I love how NurseDeck is inclusive for all levels of nursing experience.
Platforms like NurseDeck really push forward and continue to be very heavy-handed in their marketing, and they're, labeling themselves as being a resource, because community is so important.
We've been there. We've had some very good coping skills, coping mechanisms that we can definitely share with them.
That's what I love about what NurseDeck is doing, and I hope that you continue to challenge your platform to do that.
For all of the beautiful nurses out there, we need you to consider joining NurseDeck at NURSE, D as in dog, ECK.com.
I would love to continue having these kinds of conversations, and anything I can do to help with NurseDeck, I think it's incredibly important. And I think that you're helping change the world, and that's a super important thing.